The first baseman, number 17, making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young at the plate. The first baseman, number 17.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Brings it in for the out. One gone, runner at first. Johnny Butler digs in now. Grounder to second. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. And now, the first baseman, number 17. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's that. Moving on. Man on at first. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Nate Nankill. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one.
He's up.
Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Pops this one up to the right side. Got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. The first baseman, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. They're down to their final strike of the game.
0-2.
We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. First and second, 2 down. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. So digging in, Colby Halter. Payoff pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Holland, toss to second. To first, nice pick, double play, that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be the first baseman. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
That one missed. Now a flare off the bat, and that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
One-two.
This one's in the dirt. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. this one in the air to right. There's one down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting seventh,
Rained on Cone now at the plate.
Yanko.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. So up next, Will Holland.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Popped up. Halter. And that's the end of the inning. A couple of hits. One out and two on. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air to left center. Trinkle on the way over. Right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2 now. 1 out and 2 on. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Caden Trinkle. Now the payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was
now
big. Hard ground balls
17.
like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. He breaks his bat. 2 away.
He's out.
The first baseman will hit next.
The first baseman, Nick Kerr.
Two.
Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now, the first baseman, number 17, 1 for 2. To the right side, Halter. And there are 2 outs. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Nate Nankill. On the ground, this should do it. Holland. And that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. And here's the first baseman. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Fouled off, he was late. Schobel leads off of first with 2 away. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Over to pick it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. The first baseman, the next to hit.
Ball.
In the air to center. Bolte settles under this one. And that will retire the side. The batter now, the first baseman, number 77. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. The throw in to second. Close play, in there safely. On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. not necessarily known for foot
17.
speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second. The first baseman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Grounder left side. Play made, that ends the inning. So another. One gone and runners at second and third. Next is the designated hitter, Johnny Butler. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in, throws to second. He's in there. Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. This one in the air to right. And there's one away.
Now pitching for Midland.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, C.D. Pelham. A shot at save number one this season. The wind surge down to their last strike. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. Two outs and runners at first and second. Nate Nankel getting ready to hit. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Coming to the plate.
Let's go, hurry it up.
Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He put a very good swing on that one, even if he couldn't elevate it. Sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes up empty, strike two. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's ball one. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Grounder to third, Swift. And there's one away. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. And a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Safe. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. You ever hear the phrase, holy Moses? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is said to have lived. Don't think I ever read a story where he could hit like that, though. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Runner at second here with two gone. The first baseman now at the plate, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Hard hit for a base hit. Holds up, forced to stop at third. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now a pivot. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Two outs, runners at first and second. Next to hit, Patrick Winkle. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he dances out of the rundown, safe at third now. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Alan Serta. And the 1-2. Base hit. One run is in. Another scores. Two runs come in on the play. It's 5-3. All set for the bottom of the eighth. And now the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So digging in, Patrick Winkle. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Bunts it towards the mound. One away. And now, Alan Serta.
Here we go. Need you right here.
This one the other way. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. And there's a hit. Coming around third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. This next at bat is going to be critical. Late swing, fouled it off. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It is out of here. Ball game. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. And 9-7 is the final score in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, the first baseman, number 17, went yard for the... Digging in, the first baseman, number 17. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
17.
Foul ball there. That one out to right. Perez on the move. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Bites that one away. The count remains 0-2. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge K there. Here's the center fielder, Henry Bolte. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Base hit. Coming to the plate.
Cut three.
Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a runner at third and 2 outs.
17.
Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. 1-2.
Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Breaking ball inside. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Slider misses away. Battling here, fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. So up next, Rain Duncone. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Now it's the second baseman, Colby Halter. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul straight back. Not even close there. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. One and 2, here's the pitch. To short, could be 2. They get 1. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. In the dirt, but blocked.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind surge, down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and... Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think... Two on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Next up for the Rockhounds, Shane McGuire. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To third. Bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, number 17. Wallops this one out towards right center. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. No question he came up ready to hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Nankill coming on. Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at second, one away. Digging in for the wind surge, Patrick Winkle.
Hey, keep it
One
going
ball,
up there.
one
Clutch
strike.
up.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Comes in to score. We're tied at 1. And now the DH, Willie McIver.
Designated hitter, Willie McIver.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. In there, he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI
Now
single.
batting,
That was
number
big.
17.
That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. The first baseman,
0-1.
the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And there's a fly ball deep to right. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. In safely with a double, second of the day. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number
right
2.
fielder, number
Great back
32,
control on that pitch.
Walker.
Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel
Yeah.
deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 down. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Patrick Winkle. On the ground to short. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 down and a runner at second base. And here's the first baseman. I don't know how you catch up to that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard, but foul. That's
1-2.
inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, inning over on the strikeout. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ground ball, right side, Rucker. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. And that one fouled off. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch.
1-2.
He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. So digging in, Walker Jenkins.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Runner.
Ball is in the dirt, it gets away. At the belt, kicks and delivers. And there's
Take
ball
your base.
4.
Ball 4.
First and second, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle.
Need you right now. Make something happen.
And that'll
That's
load
a
the
ball.
bases.
Take your base.
And now the center fielder, Alan Serta.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Another full count pitch. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly. And now at the plate, Ben Ross.
Hey, no one better right here.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Steps on the bat.
That's an out.
That ends the inning as they... So 2 down. The shortstop digs in now. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
No, too late.
He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the first baseman. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The wind surge. The first baseman, number 42. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 42. Now a fly ball to right center. The center fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Runner at second, one away. The center fielder will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 42. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So digging in, Walker Jenkins.
Now batting, right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Puts one down in front of the plate. Tags the runner for one. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. Left-handed batter waiting. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And it falls! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they take a two-run lead.
42.
The first baseman now at the plate, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. One out, runners at first and second.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Get up.
This one to right. Pulls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate.
Cut it. 2-2-2.
Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Just with one gone. Next up, the first baseman, number 42, 1 for 3. Oh, what a great play. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the first baseman, number 42. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball.
He
One
reached
strike.
back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Lines this one to center. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Sky to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team. Digging in for the
Batting
win
fourth,
surge,
the
number
first baseman,
17.
Number 17.
After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one not close. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. 2 down and a runner at second base. The right fielder digs in now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next up for the win surge, number 17. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder settles under it. And that's that. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, number 17.
You're next.
That's the ball.
Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Relay throw. It's offline and the run scores. We are tied at 2. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Rolls away a little bit. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. One-two offering. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls that one down. That ends the inning. And first and second with 1 away. Digging in for the Drillers, number 5. Here comes the pitch. And a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Wide throw and it gets away. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. Hernandez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs.
1 ball.
That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. The first baseman, the next to hit.
Whoa.
The win surge with the go-ahead run at first. Bit behind with that swing at strike 1. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Off the mark there, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through it for the K. And that ends the inning. Extra inning set to start. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Walker Jenkins.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Set down looking for the backwards K. Huge K there. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Alan Serta. 3 ball, no strike pitch, and they're all loaded up. Digging in for the wind surge, Rain Doncone. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. That's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Now up the first baseman, number 17.
Ball.
Pop up on the right side of the infield. Fernandez under it. 1 away. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 12. Into center. And it falls. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Taylor Young. Here's the 1-2 offering. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Cut off, throw to second. Tag out, and that is the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. And now the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Griffin.
0-1 now.
Powell.
To the right side. It's in and out of the glove. Throw to first, out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. The wind surge at the plate here in the second inning. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. I don't know how he even made contact there, let alone barrel it up like that. That pitch was way outside. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man in scoring position.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Hey,
line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. The tag out. Back to the top of the order here. Zaire Hope getting ready to hit. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. He is safe. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first, one away.
One and one.
Out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Nelson Quiroz. Here it comes. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score, and they lead by 2 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. The first baseman, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Comes up empty, strike 2. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Drillers, Nick Biddison. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The first baseman will hit next.
Number 7.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
Oh.
Now 1 and 1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Hit hard on the ground to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Starting to run out. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Tanner Schobel. On the ground, this should do it. That is the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. The first baseman, the next to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Ground ball to third base. Young. That is out number 3. So 1 hit. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the 4th inning. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around.
I got one ball, one
Great
strike.
deal for the fans here in Tulsa. The famous Denmark Doodle fries are half off at the concession stand through the end of the inning. I'm a big fan of them myself. This pitch popped up, settles under it. One up, one down. Two gone and the base is loaded. Next to hit, Taylor Young.
Home, home, home.
Up the middle, base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
He's safe.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through
Number
the order,
17.
and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Slice down the right side. The 0-1 offering. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wind surge with the tying run at the dish. Strike three, got him swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17.
Hey, clutch up
Corner
right here.
infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Gets a chase on that one.
0-1.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think. And here's the first baseman.
That's a ball.
Runner at second,
1-0.
2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the 4th inning. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter
Now
retired in the 4th. 1 out and 2 on. Bubba Aline digs in now. Now here's the 0-2. Hard hit to right center. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up for the wind surge, number 17. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. The tying run is aboard. Everything came together on that swing. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Now
there's a
batting,
lot of base
Kevin
hits up the
Patrick.
middle, even on
Wingo.
ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit.
Hey, no one better. Runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown, and they tag the runner for the out. It's not easy to steal second if you don't get a great jump, and that's what happened to him there.
Hey, need you right
Tough
now.
break.
Here you go.
And here's the first baseman.
Ball, that's in.
2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Hey, you got that.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job
Now
to
batting,
step
the
through that
catcher,
and line
Patrick
it the other way for a knock.
Winkle.
That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Ground ball left side, could be two. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Here's the 3-0, and that'll load the bases. Digging in for the wind surge, Rain Doncone. 2-2, here's the pitch.
Right here now.
Popped up, right side, Fernandez. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So digging in, Kyle Nevin. That one hit to right. This one carrying. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Winning run at third with one down. Line drive, and it's caught. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Biddison. Trying to send this one into extra frames. On the ground, right side. It gets through, and that is it. And the Drillers walk it off. 4-3. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. He hits a fly to center. And that's the third out. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
0-1's
Great
the count.
pitch to get a swing like that.
Nice.
Hard hit for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. He was all over that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. It's carrying. And that'll do it. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 31. Here it comes. On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, out. Double play, and that'll do it. Go ahead run on base. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Nope, that's inside.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Fly ball left field. Aline on the move. Makes the call and